Hello everybody, welcome back to All Action Wrestling. Jordan Diamond here, your AAW General Manager. I'm just here to make a few quick announcements. Tonight, we will see the end of the rivalry between Tye London and AAW Cruiserweight Champion Fred. These two have been through hell, back and forth, giving each other the best they've got. But tonight, all of it comes to an end when they face off for the Cruiserweight Championship. Also, AAW episode 65 will be our next pay-per-view, and it will be titled AAW Revolution. At AAW Revolution, that is where you will see the super athlete Kirk Anthony face Groovy Guy for the AAW Championship. You will see the Generation and Havoc square off for the AAW Tag Team Championships, and you will see the debut of Hisato Nishimoto. Now, anybody on the roster can challenge this man. Just know that AAW Revolution, he will be making his AAW debut. Those are all of the announcements that I have for you this episode. As usual, I only come back when I have to make announcements and I make the matches and all the GM bullshit. But with all of that said and done out of the way, I hope you all have an incredible night, and I hope you all enjoy this episode of All Action Wrestling. And always remember that we are AAW. Alright everybody, welcome back to AAW. We are opening up with a non-title match between these two heated rivals. You heard the intense words Groovy Guy had for Kirk Anthony. You are going to be the poor man who just has to get hospitalized for the AAW Championship. Groovy Guy said he's coming for it, and he's coming to get it. But Jordan Diamond said, you know what, let's have them get a little bit of the hostilities out in a non-title match, because why not? But this is the last time these two men will encounter before the pay-per-view. Is Groovy Guy now kicking away at the legs of Kirk Anthony. Oh man, he tried to headbutt to the gut, but Kirk Anthony sees it coming. These two men, some of the most battle-tested men here on the AAW roster. Only one count. Groovy Guy, former AAW champion Kirk Anthony, two-time AAW champion. My goodness, a stiff elbow to the back of the head of Groovy Guy. Kirk Anthony, one of the very few men to win the AAW championship on more than one occasion. Timothy Bryant is the first man to become the two-time AAW champion. Brian Lloyd is the second. Groovy Guy is looking to be the third man to become a two-time AAW champion. As Groovy Guy is just dominating Kirk Anthony outside this ring. Kirk Anthony, he didn't believe it, but Groovy Guy said it best. You have never faced a challenger like me before, as he whips him hard into the barricade. Groovy Guy plays no games. Ask the men he's put out on the injured list. Ask Darren V. Ask the reporter that he took out for a very, very long time. Ask Tony Benz. Ask Greg Griffin. Oh, and a huge power bomb to the barricade. Ask Ryan Lloyd. Groovy Guy hurts people. He puts people out of action. Kirk Anthony, he actually has to watch his back. He is facing a very dangerous man who wants his AAW championship at all costs, as Kirk Anthony delivers a back elbow and an uppercut and a huge strike. But Kirk, excuse me, don't know where that came from. Kirk Anthony is no pushover. This man is not just going to take this shit lying down like a bitch, as he delivers another elbow to the back of Groovy Guy's head, really knocking the eyes out of his fucking skull there. I think I saw him pop out for a quick second, y'all. Not joking. As Kirk Anthony whips him into the ropes and he pounces him, throwing all of his weight on the Groovy Guy. And Groovy Guy up on one knee already, and Kirk Anthony delivers a gnarly boot. Ugh. These two men, I believe this match at AAW Revolution will be legendary. Oh man, and a huge running knee strike to the former AAW champion. As Groovy Guy now is out on the apron as he gets tripped up and his back falls on the hardest part of the ring. These two men doing a lot of fighting outside the ring. Kirk Anthony has Groovy Guy up. Oh, and he throws him face first into the steel post. Groovy Guy could have a serious concussion. You see that throw into the steel post busted him wide open, and now Kirk Anthony back first into the steel barricade. As the referee now is at the count of 6, and Kirk Anthony delivering more damage to that head. Triple headbutts coming for Groovy Guy as he nails him with 3 straight headbutts. And Kirk Anthony doesn't care how he gets the win, as long as he gets the win. The referee now at the count of 8. The referee getting closer and closer to 10. He's at 9. And that's it. That's it. Kirk Anthony wins this match by a count out. Groovy Guy, that throw into the steel post. Being rammed into the steel post head first. My goodness, but congratulations, Kirk Anthony. Now I'm going to keep this short and sweet and to the point. I'm not doing the best since signing the AAW. I came here to win. Came here to win championships and make a name for myself and improve my legacy. I am Tony Benz, the best wrestler in the world. I've won championships in WWE, Ring of Honor, Impact, Major League Wrestling, New Japan Pro Wrestling, Pro Wrestling Guerrilla, Combat Zone Wrestling, Federation Online, All-American Wrestling, United Kingdom Wrestling, Rising Sun Puroresu, Maple Leaf Grappling, Strong Style Wrestling, Super Lucha Libre. I've won them all. And the one thing I haven't done yet is make my name be known in AAW. Now I know I haven't had the best of luck, and I know I'm not doing the best as of late, but all that turns around. Because at AAW Revolution, Hisato Nishimoto, I will be your first opponent. I'm going to turn my luck around and I'm going to defeat you at Revolution. And then I will start my fast track to the top of AAW. So Hisato, I've battled you before and I've won before. We battled in New Japan. We battled in Rising Sun Puroresu. History will repeat itself at AAW Revolution. So bring your A game. Because if you don't, I'm going to pin you or tap you out. I will see you at Revolution, Hisato.
Introducing the challenger from London, England, weighing in at 200 pounds, TL. Introducing the champion from Norwich, England, weighing in at 200 pounds, he is the Action Wrestling Cruiserweight Champion, F.
This is it. The end of this rivalry, the end of Fred versus Tye London for the Cruiserweight Championship, probably for the foreseeable future. Tye London, this is his last chance. Fred has gotten the upper hand on everybody he has faced. He has not lost a match in quite some time. Tye London cannot figure out a way to take down Fred. Will he be able to figure out the maze? Will he be able to solve the puzzle? Will he be able to defeat Fred and once and for all become the Cruiserweight champion? As these two men having an intense stare down. Tye London, you have to worry. Is the pressure going to get to him? This could be his last chance at the Cruiserweight championship. This could be Fred's. Oh, man. And there's a gut kick to right there. You have to worry about Fred as well. Will he be able to once and for all beat Tye London? He's done it before and he's beaten everybody in his path. But will he crack under the pressure of winning the biggest match of the rivalry as he trips up Tye London? Now an Irish whip. No, Tye London sees it coming. These two men have each other scouted down to a T. Now an Irish whip. Oh, man. And a drop kick there to the Cruiserweight champion. These two men have been scouting each other for the longest time. Faced each other before. Oh, Tye London about to scoop slam him, but no. Kick to the back of the knee by Fred. Oh, and a chop now. Oh, tried another chop, but Tye sees it coming. And Fred reversing with an elbow smash. These two men at the top of their game. These two men, the top two men in the Cruiserweight division. And Fred, the current Cruiserweight champion, is looking to keep his position at the top. As he now picks up Tye London, does a spinning back kick. Here we go, an Irish whip by the Cruiserweight champion. And Tye London sees it coming and nails him with a huge clothesline. Tye London now with an Irish whip of his own. And look at that Tiger suplex by Tye London. And a kick out at one by the Cruiserweight champion as Fred rolls out of the ring. But Tye London wasting very little time. Flipping over the top rope for a senton. And Tye London now looking for another one. But no, he fakes out Fred. But Fred sees it coming. And Fred tried to grab him, but Tye London sees that coming. Baseball slide kick by Tye London. And he's going to jump on the Cruiserweight champion again. Tye London has the upper hand so far in this matchup. Irish whipping Fred into the barricade. And now just throwing him away. Just tripping. I don't know what Fred did. He fell. He fell. You all saw it. He fell. Tye London looking to execute high damage outside the ring as he suplexes him on the floor. You can see Fred grimacing in pain. His lower back as the referee now at the count of 6. And Tye London drops him face first on the exposed concrete. Referee now at the count of 7. These two men have to get back into the ring. Well, only one of them really has to. Now that I think about it, only Tye London. Fred really has to get back into the ring. And now Fred now getting pinned and the kick out. That's what I'm assuming happened, obviously. As Tye London with the running neck breaker. And Tye London, looking for the springboard moonsault, but Fred said, no sirree. You're not getting none of that offense in there. Oh, man, a kick to Tye London that puts him down to one knee and an uppercut. And an enziguri now by the Cruiserweight champion. And Tye London getting kicked around by the Cruiserweight champion, Fred. Fred just throwing hard strikes now to keep down Tye London, trying to wear him down. Delivering another Irish whip and a German suplex by the Cruiserweight champion. 2. This could be the end of the match right here, but no, Tye London kicks out. The in-ring work of Fred cannot be underestimated. As he tried to twist and bliss, but misses it. Cannot be underestimated. Fred has been doing this since 2007. He's been doing this for 13 years. Ladies and gentlemen, he knows a thing or two. Tye London. And Northern Lights. Here we go. Northern Lights branching into a brain buster. Tye London has been doing this for only 5 years. Fred knows all the tricks in the book as Fred kicks out at 2. The veteran against the upstart Tye London is looking to dethrone the Cruiserweight champion and be the king sitting in the throne at the top with the crown. The crown being the Cruiserweight championship. Tye London now with another uppercut. And a huge clothesline sending Fred outside of the ring. Tye London now, he's getting ready to fly over the top rope and he takes down the Cruiserweight champion. Tye London, look at the fans cheering on the man from London, England. Tye London looking to become the Cruiserweight champion here. 1. No, and only a 1 count. Fred kicks out at the count of 1. How on earth did Tye London only get a 1 count after that maneuver as he now takes down Tye London. He kicks Tye London out of the ring, and Fred now running against the ropes for the Hurricane Rana. Fred now the Cruiserweight champion in complete control of Tye London as he now throws Tye London back into the ring, looking to retain the Cruiserweight championship now. Will this rivalry end with Fred on top? Will Fred defeat another member of the Cruiserweight roster as Tye London is able to kick out? Fred and Tye London throwing everything at each other as Fred nails Tye London with the huge DDT, immediately rolling over to a pinfall. No, and a kick out again by Tye London as Tye London now back elbow, and Tye London getting amped, getting back into this match with a super kick to the Cruiserweight champion. Tye London now has the Cruiserweight champ back up to his feet. Now he has him up on his shoulders and he's dropping him down on his back. Back and back of the neck. 1, 2. No, and a kick out by the Cruiserweight champ. Tye London in shock that Fred is able to kick out once more. And now Tye London, he's going to try to throw Fred out of the ring. And he drop kicks him right off the apron. Tye London wants to jump, but he knows that's not the smartest thing to do now, as he goes out the ring to deliver some damage, and hopefully it'll be enough to take down the Cruiserweight champion. And Tye London, a Hurricane Rana onto the floor, spiking him onto the floor. The thin matting does not protect much from the concrete, ladies and gentlemen, as he was looking for a huge maneuver, but Tye London gets his foot caught, and Fred delivers a kick to the face. Now the Cruiserweight champion. Oh man, a whipping neck breaker. Nailing Tye London on the floor with that whipping neck breaker. The Cruiserweight champ now throwing him back into the ring. And Tye London now gets the chop and an uppercut. Oh no, missing the Trouble in Paradise. Missing the strike. These two men now are just missing strikes because they're so fucking tired. Knife edge chop. Another one. Another one. And now Tye London, ooh, countered, throwing Fred off of his shoulders. And an uppercut, another strike. And now Tye London gets tossed out of the ring by Fred. Fred now looking to ascend to the top, and he nails him with a huge knee drop. A ginormous knee drop by the Cruiserweight champion. And Fred now throwing Tye London back into the ring. And now he's looking for Tye London to get up. And a slingshot spear by the Cruiserweight champion. Fred now thinking of what to do. These two men are just hitting each other with every big move they have. Oh man, now double knees, dropping him down. That should deliver some heavy-duty damage to Tye London. And now Fred, oh no, looking for the springboard back kick, but Tye London, he sees it coming. And now he ascends to the top, looking to deliver some high aerial maneuvers, but no, he gets slammed down by Fred. Now Fred, he's going up to the top rope, looking to deliver Red Arrow. Red Arrow by the Cruiserweight champion. That could end it all right here. We could have, no, Fred. Fred was so close, but Tye London kicks out. Fred now thinking what to do. He has no idea how to put down Tye London. Tye London is giving Fred the fight of his life and vice versa. Another knife edge chop. Another one. Another one. Irish whip. And a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker to the Cruiserweight champion as Tye London, he's now going to the top rope, looking to deliver a huge aerial maneuver. And Tye London looking for the 450 splash. Didn't quite have enough energy to nail Fred with the 630, but 450 isn't quite the degrees he wanted. No, and just as I suspected, not all the damage he wanted to deliver got delivered. And you could see he was grimacing in pain after delivering it, which cost him a considerable amount of time. But he tried a shooting star, but Fred sees it coming. And Fred now, kick to the gut, looking for the Capricator! The Capricator, the Cruiserweight champion, could retain right here, but no, Tye London kicks out. What the hell is going on? Why don't these two men, why don't one of them just stay down? The Cruiserweight Championship means the world to both of these men. As Fred now looking for a moonsault, but Tye London. Double knees saying hello to Fred's guts and abdomen region. As Tye London now springboard DDT to the Cruiserweight Champion. Wasting no time, immediately picking him up. Fred catches the super kick the first time, but he can't quite catch it the second time. Tye London now pulling Fred closer. He does not want to miss any of this. 6:30 senton, but no, wasting too much time. Fred is able to move out the way. Hard Karana by the Cruiserweight Champion. No, and only a 1 count. Action is fast and furious here for the Cruiserweight Championship as Fred now ascends the top rope. And Fred looking for a twisted bliss, and he nails Tye London with it. Fred now, he's looking for a springboard maneuver. Going outside the ring and a slingshot spear to Tye London. Now just delivering damage, not even looking to pin him. Just looking to deliver massive damage to Tye London so he can hopefully stay down. A knife edge chop, a strike. Now these two men are just trading blows. This is what this match has come to. Trading blows back and forth. And Tye London now looking for sliced bread number 2. And the ref very late to count this pinfall here. And no, a 2 count. That might have been a 3 if the ref was not so late to count that pinfall. Another knife edge chop, and now these two men, their chests have to be in pain as Fred now super kick to the face after kicking him and dropping him to the knee. And a drop kick by the Cruiserweight Champion. Tye London hanging on to that apron with dear life. And now, excuse me, Tye London looking to ascend with the crossbody, but Fred catches him and scoop slams him down to the mat. Fred and Tye London are in the middle of a fucking war for the Cruiserweight Championship as he nails Tye London with the super kick to the knee. And here we go, the Panama Sunrise. Panama Sunrise by Fred. This could be the end. Oh, and a kick out by Tye London. But if you ask me, that was a very late kick out. Tye London does not seem to have much fight left in him. Fred looking to close the chapter on this rivalry and continue his reign as the Cruiserweight Champion. Fred closes the chapter, writing more history as his reign as Cruiserweight Champion continues.
Here is your winner, and still Action Wrestling Cruiserweight Champion,